Oh, hey. How's it going, my little everybody? I shall be announcing that not only will I be reacting to videos, I will also be reviewing every single My Little Pony episode. Yes, every single episode. Pinky Keen, Bridal Gossip, every single one of them. But first, I'd like to get into why I started this series. Now, I had heard of My Little Pony before, but at first I hated it, you know? I first heard of it from my little brother Xander. He's about 8 years old now. 9. He's He's about 8 years old, soon to be 9. His birthday's June the 1st. It's like April now, so anyway, I caught word of My Little Pony through Xander. He played a lot of Minecraft and was very interested with the mods, including one based off of the show, My Little Pony, which basically turns your character into a pony. There was another mod based on that too, but I don't remember it very well. When I first heard of the show, when I first heard of the show, I just ignored it. Shrugged it off. But then, well, I'm kind of a creepypasta guy. I like creepypastas. And I was reading some creepypastas, and I found this one creepypasta that caught my eye. Cupcakes. I opened it up, started reading it, and it was, fairly disturbed. And I remembered, hey, Xander mentioned this before, but I had no idea who Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash were at this time. All I knew was that there was a pink pony with a poofy mane and a Pegasus with a rainbow for mane and tail. That got me curious, interested in the show. So I looked up the pilot episode for My Little Pony. One thing led to the other, and I became addicted to My Little Pony. I watched every single episode. Most good, though some cringeworthy. I liked a lot of the episodes, every single one. Well, except for the cringeworthy ones, such as Equestria Games and Equestria Girls, and a lot of other things. It's 2015 right now, and 3 episodes of Season 5 have just came out. I'm going to start from first to last, from the very first My Little Pony episode to the end. Apparently, this is about the time that Xander stopped liking the show, and the only thing he really liked after that was Terraria and Minecraft, and mods. Then he just forgot about the mods completely. It changes your game, gives you more things to do. And, God. Eventually, I caught word that there was a fan base based around My Little Pony, known simply as Bronies. And they're also Pegasisters. And I heard that most people just hated those people who watched the show. So I became frightened, I didn't tell my parents, I didn't tell Xander, and I didn't tell anyone else I knew. Eventually, Xander and my dad and my mom, they got word that I was a brony, and 2 of them seemed to appreciate, they accepted it. My mother and my father. My brother, however, He took time out of his day just to hate on the show. I know it's a show for little girls, but people like what they like. Oh, hold on, my PC's... I know it's running low. And, yeah. Then I caught word of brony analysts, people on YouTube who had created their own OCs and reviewed almost every single episode. I'd have to say my favorites were Ink Rose, who made fan fictions and theories, Josh Scorcher, who has 2 channels, Josh Scorcher and FOB Equestria, who has a fiery temper, no pun intended, Dr. Wolf, very calm and collected, and Golden Fox. I hope to get this video and other videos on the internet as soon as possible. I don't actually know how to post these on the internet. I just record them and hope that my parents figure out a way to put them on YouTube, you know? The only thing is, my mother kind of screwed up. My username is my mother's name, Lori Pearson. I was originally going to name it Shadow Wolf, but apparently she just wanted to screw things up for me. I don't blame her though, she probably didn't know. We'll have to create another channel. Get rid of that one. But yeah, I hope to get this video out soon, and in the event I do, write down in the comment section below, like in the near future, say a couple days from now maybe, that, hey, your video is up, you don't need to talk about this. And I'll be like, oh, okay, I won't do that. So yeah, not only will I be reacting to videos and playing games, I will also be reviewing every single episode of My Little Pony. Of course, I'm going to need help from some minor reviewers, you know, like maybe Elira, maybe Silverquill, definitely Silverquill, maybe. And I was planning to make my own OC, but I'm not very good at drawing. In the comment section below, please tell me that there is a site where I can, you know, type in, you know, the description of my OC, and they'll just, you know, print it with a list of, you know, movements and stuff, like smiley face, sad face, stuff like that. My OC is, a Pegasus with a black mane, black tail, black coat, black iris, basically completely black, and his cutie mark is a wolf howling at the moon, hence the name Shadow Wolf. His backstory is he was abandoned by his parents in the Everfree Forest. He has to, at the age of 6 or 7, he defends himself from timberwolves and other scary creatures. And eventually he finds his way back to civilization. He currently lives in a cottage at the edge of the Everfree Forest, where he found out how to use Poison Joke as a cure. You just get rid of the center and it just renders the flower useless, you know, just like pluck it out and it'll be fine. But yeah, this has been a, what should I call this segment? I'll just call it Random Updates. This has been Random Updates. I'm Shadow Wolf, and I'll be glad to hear from you.